to the Manchester City man. Flicked on, and Lukaku hits the post, should have scored. Vertonghen done really well. Vertonghen, the goalkeeper's down. Well, he went for goal. That would have been rather controversial. Vatsnik, I think, collided with the post after the ball hit it. Vertonghen played on, pretty much had an open goal. The Basel keeper looks in a bit of pain, doesn't he? Well, again from a corner. Belgium threatening. Second time in from De Bruyne. Lukaku was free at the far post after Alderweireld flicked it on, and well, it wasn't just the ball that hit the post, was it? He felt Lukaku should score here, and then he collides with Lukaku and then onto the post, the goalkeeper. Well, it's a poor miss. It has to go down like that for Lukaku. But Vatsnik just took a blow there. De Bruyne, that's a good looking ball. Batshuayi was offside. Good into the season at Chelsea, didn't he, Batshuayi? And that was for just by the slendest of margins, wasn't it? Carrasco, Lukaku, Batshuayi, and there's the opening goal. It's Michy Batshuayi that gets it. The acrobatics weren't too bad either, were they? But he ended the season really well for Chelsea, scored the goal that clinched the title for them. And he gets his fourth international goal for Belgium. Lukaku with the setup. Batshuayi gets away from Callas, which allowed him the route. It was a fine finish though, wasn't it, from the Chelsea player. Breakthrough for Belgium, and it's the front two combining. Plenty still to do, wasn't there, for Batshuayi, but yeah, easily got rid of the defender. De Bruyne could be caught out here. Kaminchik, well, sloppy at the back. Well, didn't see that coming from the Czech Republic. Roberto Martinez complains to the fourth officials. The Czech fans celebrate. They've got themselves an equaliser. Thibaut Courtois passed it to Kevin De Bruyne. Krejci with the challenge, and Kaminchik really couldn't miss from there, could he? Vladislav Krejci with the challenge. I think they just announced he scored it on the tanno, but I can tell you he set it up, and it was Michal Kaminchik who tucked it away. Well, the Belgian lead didn't last too long. De Bruyne, well, he felt he was fouled there, but I didn't think too. 4 minutes between the two goals. De Bruyne, is there an instant riposte here? Batshuayi, saved this time by Vatsnik. Kaminchik, the goal scorer, took that one down nicely. Goes down under the challenge of Alderweireld, but that would have been a very soft penalty if the referee had given that one. A slight collision. Nangan, Carrasco, Tielemans, Nangalan, ambitious really from there. You know he can do it. Says he won't be following Luciano Spalletti to Inter. Well, got it. Sanasi, who, like the other fullback, played most of the season actually in midfield for their teams. This is nice football, isn't it, from the Czechs? Derrida plays it into Zhumahal. Krejci off the post from Schick. How close was that? Brilliant move from the Czechs. Not danger over yet. Shanley gets his head onto it, but Patrick Schick coming close to putting the Czechs in front there. Really well worked move. Gebrselassie, Zhumahal, Derrida involved. And when it was pulled across here to Patrick Schick from Zhumahal, wasn't far away, was he? The done by Batonga. Comes on to Tielemans. Opportunity. Lukaku. Well, Pavlenka is called into action this time. Straight at him from Romelu Lukaku. Batonga at the heart of this attack. And Gebrselassie always in trouble. Fortunately for him and the Czechs, the shot was straight, held back by Vertonghen. It's a decent ball in. Schick and Zhumahal makes something of it. Away by Shanley, only as far as Derrida. And it was away at the expense of a corner. Kedarabek almost making something of the deflection as well. Batshuayi calls for offside. Derrida's certainly onside. It's a decent ball in. Then it was Souček that got his head onto it. Fortunately for Belgium, it wasn't on target from Thomas Souček. It's a good ball back in by Derrida. He's a tall man, Souček. Got there first. Once again, it's the Czechs who are threatening here. All they had to do was find the target. Half-time approaching. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku! Good save by Pavlenka. This is Carrasco. Into stoppage time. Tielemans. Alderweireld. It's going to be another corner, but good save by Pavlenka. Not sure if it was an orthodox save. I have a feeling he might have saved. Benteke. Carrasco. Look at the space here for Kevin Morales. Unbelievable, and he's hit the post. So twice Belgium have hit the woodwork. Czech Republic hit it once. Closest we've come to a goal, obviously, in this second half. It was just so easy, it seemed, for Morales. Went for the near post, found the post, and there's the goal for Marouane Fellaini. Well, it was a near miss a moment ago, but they're back in front now, Belgium. And it's Marouane Fellaini. Corner came in from Mertens, and Fellaini, well, that's a very good header, isn't it? Powerful, right across the goalkeeper. Pavlenka couldn't do anything about it. Really well directed. He was threatening from set piece just before, but that's a really good header. To question the marking on him, but he was having to step back to make that header, but got plenty. Shanley. Benteke. Chance for number 3. Well, he unselfishly tried to tee up Kevin Morales. Really should have gone for goal. They've been cut open rather easily here, the Czechs, haven't they, in the opening exchanges of this. Benteke. Looking sharp, isn't he? Canas did well. Vertonghen. Easily away from Janko. Here is Janko, though. Schick wanted it. Schick gets it as well. Linesman's lost his flag. It's a decent ball to Dochkal. Well, it's the best move they've made in this second half, the Czechs. Schick involved in it. Saw the one of Doczkal. Not an easy angle through the legs of Aluairelt, but much better from Carriaral inside. That was the opportunity earlier, but Benko had fallen down. Garida. Benko. Doczkal. Neatly turned by Doczkal, tees it up, no one really running onto it though. Could have done with looking up before teeing it up. Doczkal, Souček, Jaluska, Benko. Confidence coming back into Czech boots, aren't they? Doczkal deflected out for a corner. He's at the heart of it all, isn't he? Borek Doczkal, not played much football in recent weeks. Making the move to China, not seeing that much football because of the change in the foreigner rule. Only moved there in March, mind you. Corner it is, Doczkal will take it. And one to the edge of the box, which Garida. De Bruyne did really well. Now they're in trouble, the Czech Republic. Benteke. And he got bodies back well. Danger not over yet though. Still going, Benteke. And the free kick comes to their assistance before Mertens could add to Czech pain. Just couldn't get the shot away, could he? And upended himself there. Was a little trip. Jaluska. This is Carrasco. Always fancied himself coming inside, but a good season in the Championship again for Fulham, losing in the playoff semi-final. He was promoted this season before with Middlesbrough on loan. Souček off the post again. Well, that's both sides hitting the woodwork twice. Well, it would have been his first international goal. His second cap, Thomas Souček. Just opened up for him nicely. But he found that post which Lukaku found in the first half. Neat football, lovely football. No finished product quite off the backside of Gebrselassie and away for a corner. That's better from Belgium. Moved the ball quicker there. De Bruyne right at the heart of it. On the board again. Mertens eventually getting it off Gebrselassie. Benteke trying to bundle his way through. Looked like it was handball from him as he turned there, but I don't think it was spotted by the referee. I think it might have counted, but it was saved in the end anyway by Pavlenka. Look at this again, Mertens to Benteke, and as he picks himself up here, just there, looked like handball, but saves anyway by Pavlenka. Probably get to see it better from this angle. Just there.